question. You are doom-driven. Kolgan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs. You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkre Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There... no question. You are doom-driven. Kolgan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. You cannot
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle!
Dar Sulkurse Alduin Ukri. Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krif Wolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Gormley sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Oh, sorry, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
we will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarodis, Ane, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis locks my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. First time, worm. I see it in your eye.
Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Work. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Yours has weight. Perish with your mortal friends. You will pay on your defiance.
Dragon Rend.
I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think... Lot Congra. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thu'um since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol. Lok Thu'um, Drem Yol, which calls to you. It is called Think of. That is Fus. Let which calls to you. Fade in you. Ponder. That is Faim. Which calls to in your time. That. Think of this as which calls to you. It is think. That is food. Speak. Which calls to you. Faith. Pond. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you, which calls faith, ponder, that is fine. Let that meaning fill you, which calls in your that. Think of this as the fire builds in your which calls to it is think that is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? No Nord could have said it better. I'll stand beside you, Dragonborn. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Make a move toward Balgruuf, and you're dead. I've got my eyes on you.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself. Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Praise and deserve our praise you do, for we are one.
You know, since Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength. But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try. The Skyforge? Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Why? Skyforge steel is my art, and by Izmir's beard, I ain't one for
Gods be praised. I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the harbinger.
You're someone who can
But
get things
Godlike
done.
trusted your
I
judgment.
like that.
Friends
so
like
will
you
I.
are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
I had a bad time a few years back, and we've done as much. But remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes
We
here
Grey
will get more
Mains have
than
been
he's bargained
feuding with
for.
the battle boards for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
Rise up, children of the Empire.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Best offense is a good defense.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. What do you need? Take a look. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I hope your parents are... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. You take care of yourself now. Come see my collection of Grey Main's finest trinkets. You'll not find their like in all Tamriel.
vehicles for sale?
By Sithis, but you are a persistent one. Haven't I told you enough?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I doing?
Got some good people looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Staying safe, I hope.